You hear chants of USA, but the man you see center screen there, that's Democratic Representative Al Green of Houston, and he was disrupting President Trump's address to Congress tonight. Not even 5 minutes into the president's speech, Green was warned, and then he was eventually escorted out. ION Politics reporter Jack Fink, after that moment, it was a moment, not too long, but things finally did settle in after that, and we got to the heart of the program. But to say the least, a politically charged night tonight in D.C.
Oh, very much so, Doug, with extended cheering by Republicans and some booing by Democrats. As Doug mentioned, minutes into the speech, Congressman Al Green shouted at the president that he didn't have a mandate. After he was escorted out, he told reporters the president doesn't have a mandate to cut Medicaid, the health program for the poor. The president has said he doesn't want to cut Medicaid, but Republicans are looking to save $800 billion over a 10-year period by rooting out fraud. The president also brought up tariffs. Texas is the largest exporting state, and some businesses here have expressed concerns about tariffs, including the potential for lower profits and higher prices. The president said he wants to cut taxes on companies that manufacture in the U.S. and impose reciprocal tariffs on other nations.
If you don't make your product in America, however, under the Trump administration, you will pay a tariff, and in some cases, a rather large one. Other countries have used tariffs against us for decades, and now it's our turn to start using them against those other countries.
The president also singled out Elon Musk, who was in the gallery tonight, and thanked him for finding places to cut in the federal budget. Democrats held up signs that said Elon steals. Mr. Trump read a large list of programs, what he called wasteful spending. He said slashing federal spending will help lower costs and interest rates.
By slashing all of the fraud, waste, and theft we can find, we will defeat inflation, bring down mortgage rates, lower car payments and grocery prices, protect our seniors, and put more money in the pockets of American families.
The president also highlighted his efforts to secure the southern border after a record numbers of people entered the U.S. illegally under the Biden administration. The president touted his decision to send the U.S. military to the border. Last month, preliminary data show there was a sharp drop in the number of people coming into the country, about 8,500.
As a result, illegal border crossings last month were by far the lowest ever recorded, ever.
Records show while the numbers are the lowest in 25 years, historical statistics show there were about 8,000 people apprehended at the border back in fiscal year 1968. At one point, the president chided the Democrats tonight, saying they would never applaud anything he had to say. Doug?
All right, Jack Fink taking us inside. Thanks so much, sir.